I am back. Today's not your regular type of video. I got my boy Christian, Hoogity Bang.
Yes, I am here. I am here today.
And today's topic, we're gonna be ranting about Dead by Daylight, and we're gonna be talking about how unfair the game is. At first, I was one of those people saying that it was survivor based, but Christian,
Right.
give out your statement. Give out your statement.
So listen, right? Listen. Your man's here. You know, he said, oh yeah, the game's survivor based. You know, like all the survivors are just so good. Wrong. That's only if you have 50,000 hours on the game. The game, you could be a new killer. All you need to do is look up good perks to use with this killer. Unlock those perks. Next thing you know, you might as well be a god. If you play a couple matches, you might as well be a god. There's at least a couple perks that allows you to see where people are. Some of them under certain conditions, some of them not under any conditions. You could just see where people are, no matter what. We have nurses calling.
Yeah, that one's fucking annoying.
Nursing calling is top. Nursing calling is top one. You know, and see, I'm not even just going to talk about killer perks, right? Because there are also the survivor perks. But the thing about survivor perks are they're shit, right? They're absolute shit. See, you could have the gen rush perks. Okay, they're pretty all right. You know, you get good gen rushes off. You can get the gens, right? But then you have, like, for example, like the anti-tunneling perks. Like you see, let's think of one. Let's think of some. We got like what is it? We have like sprint burst. What else do we have? Dead hard is good for hooks. We have finesse and all those other perks like that. But like the thing is, they have such a long cooldown to where they're shit after you use
right.
Like they don't.
Why is it like 15 to like 25 seconds and like the whole chase is going on for like 50 seconds, dude?
Right. 15 to 20 seconds. By the time your perk is ready, you're already hit. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Bro.
And then here's my other thing about certain killers, because some killers are slow. My thing is like the killers that like are able to also run fast.
Right.
That's unfair. But I will say, worse than the killer running fast is one that has projectiles. That has to be like,
oh
cheating.
My goodness, one that has projectiles is horrible, absolutely horrible. Like, some of the ones that I hate the most are killers that can okay, I hate some of the killers that can teleport. Even though I play some of those killers, I hate the killers that can teleport the most. I could say for absolute certainty that, you know, my top one most hated killer that I hate the most is probably the Knight. Right.
No,
I hate the Knight.
Worst. Dude,
because
there's no winning.
There's no winning. Right. The Knight, okay, yeah, you can argue that you can easily get away from the Knight. You're close to the Knight. If you're close to the Knight, he sends out his little goon to come over and touch you or whatever. The circle of his AoE of the goon is so wide.
Dude,
if the goon sees you, it chases you throughout the whole map.
Dude, you can
chases you
place them. You can place them certain places inside of the radius. Like, let's say, like, because, like, I kid you not, Christian, I think this is like 2 or 3 days ago, where I got put on the hook by the Knight, and he set one of his goonies like right next to the hook, camping me. I kid you not.
Dude, I just can't. The Knight is just way too much. And And if you're an experienced player, then you might not think it's hard, but I certainly do, because it's just like when the goon catches up to you, you either have to take the hit like a man, or you have to dodge it. There's no other ways, because either or, he's gonna hit you. Like, he's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
And then we have next we have the Legion, right? We have the Legion, and the reason why the Legion is second on my list is one thing. He's one of the fastest killers in the game, and I hate that.
You can't like outrun him or like anything. He's gonna get you, bro. Like, you have to like vault, use a pallet, and I'm not gonna lie, vaulting doesn't even work that much with Legion, because he's just gonna catch right back up with you. So it's like no point.
Right. Cause he can he can pretty much fast vault too. Cause he's basically, the Legion is basically the same size. Yeah, he's basically the survivor. Same size as the survivor. Like, the Legion, not only does he run fast, he can also bleed you. And the bleeding is,
dude, it
makes me mad.
Dude, that's
because it's just like no way around it. But on a lighter note, we have killers that I actually respect and I like which only. Yeah, the Trapper isn't bad, really. No, I like the Trapper.
Like you have to have like a high IQ to like master the Trapper.
Honestly, I think I pretty much like the Trapper, especially the Trapper that are teddy bear skins. They're actually good at the game, and I like that. And another one I like. Most of the Michael Myers that I play against are great because they try to be lore accurate Michael Myers, right? They stalk you and they just sit in the shadows, and you know what? That's what I like about the game. The game is supposed to be scary, and they added fear into the game. And also I like Ghostface for pretty much the same reason, because you see, like, they add fear to the game. The only fear everybody else gives is the fear of being chased.
Yeah, and that's the only thing. Okay, one of my big problems with Dead by Daylight is all the FNAF fans coming to Dead by Daylight because Springtrap got added.
Dude, no.
Dude, every game, because I swear, because it was like our whole friend group, we decided to get on Dead by Daylight when Springtrap first dropped. There was like not a single game where we didn't go against the Springtrap. We were always against the Springtrap, bro, and it was so annoying.
It's like 2-3 days straight, just Springtrap, bro. Just straight Springtrap. And it's crazy. As soon as he dropped, bro, some people already had the glitch trap skin, and like, bro, 2-3 days in, niggas is already mastering Springtrap. What are we doing, bro?
What made me uninstall the game, it wasn't even the fact that we played one. It was when I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw someone playing Springtrap and they threw an axe across the map and it hit someone. And I was like, yeah, I got to take a break from this game.
Speaking of axes, the Huntress is actually horrible. And anybody out there that plays the Huntress, I want to give you a big fuck you, right? I want to give you a big fuck you. I hate you, right? Because you can either be no, there's no in between with the Huntress. You're either A, shit with the Huntress, or B, you're a godlike Huntress that can throw your axe across the map and somehow hit somebody. Like you're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Like, what are we doing here? How in the world are you able to do that? Why do you know exactly where I am to throw that axe like that? Go. You should be a math class the way you know trajectories. You know trajectories like the back of your hand, and you're just able to throw like that. Put you in university.
Then you got some of the niggas that just can't throw.
Right.
Dude, like, because before we made this video, actually, we were playing like at least 6 rounds of Dead by Daylight, and we went up against the Huntress, bro. Dude, their throwing was actually terrible.
Throwing was horrible, and it was very easy to shake off because he gave up very fast. He didn't like what I did to him. We're not going to talk about it.
You know what? Editing me, roll the clip. But anyway,
roll the clip. Oh yeah, roll the clip. See, okay, let's what other things do I not like about the game? Well, I talked about the perks being unfair between the survivors and the killers. I talked about how unfair some of the killers are.
Here's another thing about the survivor perks, actually. These perks are dog shit. Like, I like, because we like to play customs, and you know, you get to make your own like preset of like all these perks at your disposal. And my take on them is like, dude, I look at the killers like perks, and it's like, dude, if you look at them for 10 seconds, you can just one shot them, or something crazy like, you know, just a bunch of unfair stuff. And then you look at survivor perks, it's like, all right, you got this perk. If you get hit, you get to fart and run 10 times faster for 0.3 seconds, and the cooldown is 15 seconds long. Like, bro, like, come on, dude. No, that's actually terrible.
Dude, it's the fact that that speed boost really does nothing, because the killer just catches up with you really, really fast. Especially if you're dealing with a fast killer like the Legion or the Cannibal. The Cannibal is genuinely, he actually might be one of the fastest killers with his ability.
Yeah.
Because his ability allows him to just run as fast as he can. The Cannibal can run fast. The Legion can run fast. Chucky can run fast also. Chucky has a charging ability.
Bro. Like, dude, the one thing I hate about Chucky the most, you can't dodge him. You can't.
You kind of can't. Like, and then you have some people with lunge abilities, like the Mastermind, for example. The Mastermind, oh my goodness. he just has this lunge ability where he just grabs you and just chokes you. Yeah. I think he's a freak. But you know, that's just me though. I think he might be a freak. And then let's get to the teleporters. The Singularity, for example. This robot brainiac that can basically he has cameras, and he can look at you and mark you, and then he can just instantly just teleport to you, your exact location.
I'm not trying to glaze myself here. I'm really not trying to. I feel like when it comes to teleporting and you're playing the Demogorgon, like, you actually have to be smart on where you place your portals.
No, you do. Dude, definitely do.
You can't just teleport out of thin air. Like, you actually got to like place them down across the map. Like, usually what I do, I have them next to like hooks and generators. I feel like that's like the best place to teleport to. But yes, Singularity takes no skill. I'll stand on that.
Yeah, there's a Singularity. Yeah, Singularity takes no skill. I think even though the Oreo, she teleports, I think she takes some amount of skill. I think she takes a little bit amount of skill. At least a little. Not too much, but a little bit.
Wait, hold the phone. There's one nigga we ain't talk about who's actually the worst. We ain't say his name in a while. The fucking Death Slinger.
Dude, when the Death Slinger first came out,
bro, I hated you, bro. Dude, I was thinking about blocking you when you played him.
Absolutely horrible. Him Death Slinging hit you across the map, boy. It can hit you across the map. And it's the fact that if he hits you, even if he doesn't reel you in, it's a guarantee. You're guaranteed wounded.
Yeah.
You're not guaranteed dead, but you're guaranteed wounded either way. It's like he can either shoot you or he can hit you. Either or. And if you see a good one, If you see a good death slinger, yeah, buddy, he most likely plays Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, no, fuck that. He be on that Red Dead shit. Nah.
Oh, most definitely, bro. Dude. Most definitely.
But honestly, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. This is the return to the YouTube grind. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will be playing more Dead by Daylight. Let me know down in the comment section if you want to see more Dead by Daylight content. I'll be recording. Soup is back. I will be recording Soup. And then we got my boy HOOGITYBANG. He streams on Twitch. Check him out.
Oh yes, I'm a W banger. W banger. Oh
yeah, shut your mouth, boy.
Okay, that wasn't tough.